Hello there, fellow Helldivers. Welcome back to the channel. Helldivers 2 just dropped a massive update in prep for its anniversary, and gas is back in business, baby. Let's dive into what's changed and how this patch is going to shake up the game. Arrowhead Studios has pulled out all the stops with this patch, as bugs are being smashed, balancing is sharper than ever, and a few new features are making the game feel even more polished. Gas fans rejoice! The duration of gas status effect is now 10 seconds, up from 6. The TX41 sterilizer has been reworked with its crosshair drift gone and camera climb recoil decreased. Thanks to this buff, clogging your enemies in toxic clouds has never been more satisfying. They also implemented a timer for the Illuminate dropship wreckages to despawn to prevent them from obstructing paths in the colonies, which was a little annoying. We can now jog while carrying two-handed items, like barrels and artillery rounds, thanks to the new clause in the principles of correct posture for safe lifting. They also added throwing grenades and stratagems while leaning out of the FRV, all while tweaking the FRV to allow for smoother cornering for better control. Moving on, let's talk ammo, armor, and firepower, with the Plas 15 Loyalist now starting with 3 magazines, up from 2, and now comes with 5 spare, up from 4. Great news in regards to the Siege Ready passive. After hearing player feedback, Arrowhead has decided not to fix a bug with the Ready Armor passive, which gives more ammo to all magazine-based weapons instead of just primary weapons as described. They will eventually update the armory description to reflect this, but for now, they're evaluating it to see if it's causing any other additional unforeseen bugs. The AXTX13 Guard Dog Dog Breath has been reworked to increase its effectiveness and to ensure it remains distinct, focusing on its unique gas-based mechanics. It will now preserve ammo by only prioritizing enemies unaffected by the gas status effect. Once an enemy is affected by the gas, the drone will move on and target another unaffected enemy. The targeting logic has been reworked to prevent the drone from roaming too far. The origin of the targeting will be from the Helldiver's position rather than the drone itself. The targeting range has been increased from 10 meters to 20 meters, and the duration of gas status effects have been increased from 6 to 6 seconds. For all you mine lovers out there, mines got a major buff. Anti-personnel mines now deal 700 damage, up from 350, and incendiary mines damage increased from 210 to 300, with all mines besides the anti-tank getting a wider spread of 20% to prevent chain reactions and a decrease in their cooldowns from 180 seconds to 120 seconds. These changes mean more kills and more explosions. On top of all that, the SH20 ballistic shield now blocks melee attacks until it's broken from taking enough damage for those who love your melee builds. And Arrowhead didn't just stop at the big features. They addressed a ton of bugs and polished some of the little things, like matchmaking is now more region optimized. Melee weapons no longer send objects flying, although that was pretty funny. FRVs are now more durable to prevent random explosions. The Snake Man ragdoll glitch is finally gone. This update seems it's all about making Helldivers 2 feel tighter and more enjoyable before the anniversary arrives. Arrowhead also took a big swing at the known issues list, slashing it down significantly. This might just be one of the most polished updates Helldivers 2 has ever had, so hats off to the dev team. Some of these changes and fixes include, you can once again emote while falling or ragdolling. It should no longer reduce fall damage, but you'll be able to freely express yourself as you fall to your imminent death or severe injuries, but it's nothing a stim can't fix. They fixed the Illuminate ship spawner shields not taking impact grenade damage, fixed an issue with collision gaps inside the Illuminate spawner ship, preventing grenades thrown in close proximity to the door from destroying the ships. Health packs now fully restore all of the Helldiver stims, and high damage weapons will now detonate spawned hell bombs on the map. As well as a long list of fixes, which I'll put on the screen here. You can pause if you'd like to read it. All in all, these changes mean that Helldivers 2 is now more explosive, strategic, and funner than ever. But there you have it, Helldivers. The massive Helldivers 2 patch is here, and this update is a game changer. Gas-based strategies are back, weapons are deadlier, and the game feels smoother than ever. If you've been waiting to dive back into the action, now is the time. Super Earth needs you, as we have no idea what's in store for the anniversary. Let me know what you think of the update and the state of the game in the comments below, and if you're looking to mod Helldivers 2, I'll leave a link in the description below to a stress-free tutorial. Until next time, stay vigilant, Helldivers.